with my identity. Harley.
The virus.
Someone's still there. I'm assuming it's John. Or Joker. Could that door be any more squeaky? Knock knock, who's here? Look at all that money though. Hey. What's up, friendo? You feeling blue cause she abandoned you?
Bruce! You came!
Where is she, John? Where's Harley?
I don't think we've been formally introduced. Doe. John Doe. You seem kind of familiar.
Easy, John. This is Avesta. Special Agent Avesta.
I'm John Doe. Lonely Hearts Club.
Sorry to hear that, John. Do you think you could answer Mr. Wayne's question?
Bruce, this is a guy who has it all together. How many girlfriends do you have, Bruce? Color me impressed. She was here.
Wait, she was here?
Gave you that black guy.
Yeah.
Where is she now, John? This is important.
You got some real nerve. You know that? Buddy. Remember the cafe? Just manipulate her, John. Then I stuck my neck out for you. Way out. Bane nearly ripped my head off. And for what? She flew the coop. And I have nothing. You steered me wrong. At every turn. Every bad piece of advice. Everything blew up in my face.
This isn't my fault. Harley betrayed us. Both of us.
Yeah. But you weren't in love with her. There's no point. It's over. The pact. The dream. Us.
Not yet, it's not. She's still out there, with a deadly virus, in a city full of innocent people.
Call me when you got something I care about. It always surprises me how heavy guns are.
It's gonna be okay, John. I promise. I care, John. You know that.
I'm nearly out of reasons to believe you anymore, Bruce. Ugh. Well, it's been real.
What are you doing, John?
Leaving. There's nothing left for me here. A lot of bad memories. And a weird smell.
John, I understand you want to run. I've run before. But problems, they just come with you. No matter how far you go.
Nope. Pretty sure I can get away from that smell.
Damn it, John! Listen to me. I need to find Harley.
I don't want to do this anymore. Not for you. Not for her. Certainly not for Gotham. So, that's a wake-up call. Fine. The agency was here. They took the blood while I was up here. In my dark place. And then Harley showed up. The blood was gone. Riddler's body ruined. She was furious. That's how I got this. So, thanks for the slap on top
Sorry,
of that.
but I need you to snap out of her.
Where do you think Miss Quinn is now? We'd like to find her sooner, rather than
I
later.
don't want to find her. My heart can't take another kicking. I don't ever want to see her again. She ruined me. I can't!
You need closure, John. Face to face. Nothing else is gonna make you feel better. I promise you that.
I just can't say no to you, Bruce. You gotta keep an eye on this guy. That Wayne charm gets him every time. You sure know how to spin things. All the right ways to twist my arm.
If you know that, then why agree?
It's going to take me a few hours to find her. I have to check a few places, do some things.
Okay, we'll come with you.
No, you won't. There will be plenty of time for John and Bruce later. This is... I need to do this alone.
Fine.
I'll call you when I find something.
Wait, hold on. We'd really like your help, John. Are you sure you won't reconsider us coming with you?
It's okay. Go.
Bruce, let's talk about this.
He'll come through. He's done it before.
It's funny. When you first walked through that door, I honestly thought you came here to check on me.
Oh,
I'm going to track down those vials in the agency's cold storage.
Be careful.
Thanks.
the bonds of people are so sensitive and easy to
Alfred,
break.
how's the bioscan analysis going?
Nearly complete. I should have it ready for you when you arrive.
I'm on my way.
Is Lena going to be there too? I think both of them could lose a little cuddle before
Al, you
continuing
there?
this crusade.
I'm back. I'm taking over at the computer.
Al's in trouble. He hasn't checked himself. He hasn't gone to a doctor. Invisible walls, can you go away, please? Are you forcing me over to the computer? Yep. That's not good. Alfred? Oh dear Lord!
Oh God, no. No. Please. Please don't. Al, can you hear me? Alfred?
What's the matter? Thomas, let's chat. Now's the time. It won't be long.
Shh, Alfred, it's just a dream.
I will not be quiet, Thomas. Martha and Master Bruce aren't safe with those people in the house. No, you need to think of your family.
Please wake up.
Bruce, where am I?
Easy. You're in the cave. Take your time, think back, and tell me exactly what happened.
No, it was nothing. I was working and I felt dizzy for a moment. I must have been more exhausted than I realized. And well, basically that's all there is to it.
First it's your hand shaking, and now you're passing out. We can't keep ignoring this. You need to be looked at before it gets worse.
Just...
Hey, be careful.
Thank you, Bruce. I'll just catch my breath. Just give me a moment, please.
Oh, Alfred, you better not die on us.
It's all nonsense.
What is?
Freeze's magic cure-all. It doesn't work as intended. Take a look.
Take a look at what?
Lotus. Megavirus. Only one known survivor. Riddler. Freeze thinks his blood is now a key to unlocking Lotus's true potential.
The bioscan of Riddler's body, I used the analysis you sent me to simulate its interaction with the virus. And the Bat computer promptly found holes in Freeze's calculations.
It appears that Lotus can be synthesized into a restorative agent for the human body. A remarkable one.
Well, Freeze got that part right, but
as soon as Lotus repairs any physical problems, it causes irreparable damage to the subject's brain chemistry.
it drives you insane.
It's what Riddler meant when he said, "I wasn't always like this."
All of these people, all of them trying to kill each other, for something that will make them as deranged as he was in the end. We all should know by now that miracles come with a cost. Lotus is nothing more than a poison.
It's only because they think they've found
Eden.
a way to cure all of their problems.
Men rarely share their prosperity, even if it brings them ruin. The fools.
Run the simulation again, then forward the readings to Special Agent Imana Vesta.
I already ran it several times myself. I wanted to be thorough. Silly notion, I know. My problems are purely psychological. My real cure is a very long vacation.
Yeah, you definitely need it.
Somewhere far away from Gotham. A place where the sun actually comes to visit.
Then let's get you to a nice beach, huh? Or wherever you want to go.
Ooh, the possibilities. That'll take some thinking.
Avesta.
I read your report. The serum makes the whole thing beyond dangerous.
Did you find out where Waller's keeping Riddler's blood?
Yeah. She's got the area on lockdown, but I think I can get myself in. And then I'm taking these things off the table. Permanently.
What do you mean permanently?
Agreed. But be careful.
It shouldn't be a problem. I'm trusted here. I won't let Waller turn the agency back into something like Sanctus, Bruce. The vials have to go.
Good luck. Let's get you somewhere more comfortable.
Oh, Bruce. Tiffany's up there. She's probably wondering where I hurried off to.
Just bring her down. She knows I'm Batman, so...
I'm sorry, Al, but we can't risk you falling again.
Very well. No, we mustn't keep Tiffany worrying any longer. She's done quite enough of that the past
I
few
guess I'm
days.
going to be your crutch.
Ready?
Oh, crap.
I'm afraid that's all we do. Worry the ones closest
That's how it
to us.
goes, unfortunately.
Okay, yes, thank you. The doctor is on her way. How are you feeling?
Well, better. A little more rest and some tea, and I'll be as good as new.
Make that a lot more rest, Alfred. You're hurt.
The only thing hurt is my pride, which, sadly, even the doctor won't be able to fix.
You can put up a strong front, but I'm not leaving your side until the doctor arrives. Got it?
Understood.
Be straight with me. How worried should I be? You don't need to sugarcoat it.
It's definitely concerning.
Yeah, I've told you already that it's fine. Yeah, I'm sorry, it's just... There's a lot more to worry about right now than me.
There's nothing more important than you.
Bruce, after our little talk at your office, I had an idea. There's something I want to show you. So, I've been working on this in my spare time. I remember you said you could use the help. You know, when you're Batman.
Absolutely not.
I started thinking about a tactical suit, in case I'm ever needed in the field. Para-aramid synthetic lining. photo-adaptive suit coloring, full spectrum, full surround heads-up display. I should be able to get the mesh fabricated in no time. I'm getting ahead of myself. The last thing you want is me out there on the rooftops with you. This wasn't all just about me. You've been going up against some heavy opposition, Bruce. More than usual. Alfred told me how Bane nearly killed you. So I designed you this.
No guns.
That's a gun.
Let me read you the specs.
Batman doesn't use guns, Tiffany.
You mean at all?
None.
I guess I've never seen you use one. But I didn't realize that was, like, a rule.
I don't use a gun because Batman doesn't kill.
Okay, I get it. Still, criminals are always trying to kill Batman. Are you telling me you've never once considered a gun? Just to even the odds? It's a no-brainer.
Of course I think about it sometimes. It'd be the easiest thing in the world.
But easy doesn't make it right.
Bingo.
Listen, I should have thought it through more. I just got so caught up in the design, I have a lot left to learn.
No, don't be so hard on yourself.
Now, boy, Johnny boy. Better hurry. Alrighty then. I guess we're on a mission.
I have to go.
We'll be waiting right here.
Hopefully I didn't destroy her ego. Or whatever. That's gonna have a negative impact, isn't it? Looks like we're about to go into a fun house. Not sure how I feel about that one. A fun house is grounds for a death house.
John?
I don't think John is here. I would be surprised if he is. They don't resemble anything, so... Not something I would touch. Looks very suspicious and very dangerous.
Broken.
Well, that's disappointing, isn't it? And it looks like we're being steered. Alright then, I guess we're going this way. Alright Bruce, don't get yourself killed now. This place is surely riddled with traps. Do we have to go that way? I suppose we do. Well, it's definitely got the scare tactics in there, isn't it? Fucking made me jump. That one didn't though. It's already over, I know what to expect.
Oh God, please. You're not making this easy on me, you know?
John!
What are you gonna say to Bruce? It wasn't me. I mean, it was me, but it was self-defense.
John!
I know it needs work. Bruce? I'm so glad you're here. Please, it's not what it looks like. I can explain. Just try and reserve judgment.
Take a deep breath, John. Just calm down.
It was horrible. Just horrible. But you're right. I should do my exercises. Get a hold of myself.
What happened? Is Harley here?
She left just as I got here. The agents, they came looking for her. They're not supposed to just start shooting, Bruce. They're supposed to say, hands up! I've seen it on the TV.
They just attacked you.
I tried to talk sense into them, but they wouldn't listen. They just wanted blood. Something took hold of me. Something dark and vicious and desperate for survival. I grabbed the nearest thing and started swinging.
You think this is funny?
I'm sorry. I always laugh when I'm nervous.
Let there be light.
I completely redecorated, didn't I? I wonder what Harley would think of the new color scheme.
You said you hit them with something.
I think so. I just grabbed whatever came to hand.
This woman has a gunshot wound.
Oh, really?
In the back.
Oh, yeah, it's coming back to me now. She was going for her partner's gun, and I just went on autopilot. I didn't stop until I was safe. I've just been sitting here in the dark until you came in.
You can be straight with me, John.
Why wouldn't I be telling you the truth? If I hadn't fought them off, I'd be the one lying in a pool of blood. You believe me, don't you? Because if we don't have trust, what do we really have?
What kind of question is that? Of course I do.
Then what's with all the suspicion? You're just trying to tell me what you think I want to hear. You're supposed to be on my side! I guess I'm an idiot for expecting that, aren't I?
What do you mean?
Whatever this is between us, it's off balance. The goodwill only flows one way, and it isn't towards me. You've made that very clear by now.
John, that's not true, okay? You're imagining things.
Really? Loopy old John's hearing the voices again. Is that it? You really know how to stick the knife in, Bruce. I should have known things were wrong when you drank Harley's slushy after I told you I was in love. You've been using me from the start. At least have the decency to admit it. The least you can do is come clean about that. I'm not stupid, Bruce. Please, don't feed me any more lies.
Okay. Maybe I have been using you. I'm sorry, John, but there's more at stake here than your feelings.
It's like Dr. Leland always said. Never demean another person's emotions!
John?
I know. You can fight better than that.
Yeah.
What
So
you need your that suit to really get you in the mood.
What?
You forget I know you, Bruce. The real you. Always hiding behind some kind of mask. Playboy, businessman, criminal. Bat. Can't fool a friend. Someone who really takes the time to look.
Well done, John. You figured it out. Have to say, I'm impressed.
Only because you underestimate me. I never miss a trick. It all gets filed away up here.
You think you can use that against me? As blackmail?
Oh, I would never. We're two threads in the same stitch. Remember? Bound together, even under strain.
Then what's your point?
After we raided the agency's convoy, Harley stashed one of their trucks here. And now it's gone, which means she's getting out of town, across the Gotham Bridge. Let me help you stop her. I'm not asking for much, just a little faith. I swear to you, this was self-defense. One more time.
I highly doubt it.
You do believe me, don't you? You still have faith in me, don't you? Your old buddy John?
Absolutely not. However,
This is a mess. And we are gonna need to talk about it more. But I believe you. I'm sorry I doubted you, John.
Gosh, Bruce, I'm overcome. I'm sorry I doubted you. But I feel so much better now that we've hashed this out. We've got to catch up with Harley before these murderous agents find her. She's got explosives and the virus. If they start shooting, things could get really exciting.
exciting is not a word I would use.
If I had known these were your wheels, I never would have stolen that.
Uh-huh. Sure. So, this is the final stretch for this episode. The big finale.
Get back! I'll blow this bridge to hell if you don't give me Riddler's blood!
Can't do it, Quinn. Even if I wanted to.
I mean it! The bridge and every sad son of a bitch on it!
The blood is gone. The serum you want is no longer an option. Stand down now. No one needs to get hurt.
I said get back!
You're gonna kill her, Bruce! You're gonna shoot first and ask questions later! I can't just stand here and do nothing! We can't let that happen!
We'll keep her safe, John. You don't have to worry.
Hearing you say that really calms my nerves.
I'll do my best. No promises.
Wayne, about time you showed up. What in the good goddamn is he doing here?
Director Waller, John Doe's, been aiding Bruce's investigations.
This creature
Yes.
is you?
No one knows Harley better than he does. He can help defuse the situation.
I have my doubts. But hell, at this point I'll try anything. Harley's making demands we simply can't meet. Her detonator's on a dead man's switch. She lets it go. This bridge is history. This situation is rapidly spiraling out of control. I'm running out of options. Harley is heading towards a cliff, and she's gonna drag all of us with her.
I know you took the blood. Why don't you just give it to her and save all of us the pain?
I can't do that. One of my own people tampered with Riddler's blood. Someone inside the agency. The serum Quinn wanted to make is off the table for good.
I could make it.
It's destroyed.
Right?
Why don't we let Bruce try negotiating? He's spent a lot of time with Harley recently.
Give it a shot, Bruce. See what you can do. Stand down, people. Let him through.
How far can I get to her, though?
Well, well, well. Bruce Wayne.
Hi.
You made it out of the icebox. Good for you. Should have guessed you were working with Waller. Had me fooled. Up to a point. All I want is Riddler's blood. I get it. I leave Gotham for good. That agency hellbeast says she don't got it, but I know she's lying through her teeth. Her people took it from the lair.
The serum you're trying to make, it doesn't do what you think it does.
How do you know about that?
Because I looked into it. It does as much harm as it does good, maybe more. Harley, you're a doctor. You have to understand. It destroys your brain chemistry.
Uh-huh. Sure. You're gonna tell me you love me, Wayne?
Excuse me?
I like a little romance when I'm getting screwed. I'm holding all the goddamn cards. Either they give me what I want, or I play the one that goes boom! I ain't fooling around. I'll do it without a second thought.
Listen, I have pull with these people. You turn yourself in. I can protect you.
Good, Bruce. That's the way. She just needs to see she'll be taken care of.
I don't need protection. Never have. Way I see it, you need protection from me.
Stand down!
John, what are you doing?
Bruce, you got her warmed up, but let me take it from here.
Couldn't?
Let me talk to her. I know her better than anyone.
I'm so glad you're here, baby. These deadbeats want my head on a stick.
You can do it, John. I believe in you.
I won't let you down.
Although I'm pretty sure you will let me down, but let's see where this goes.
Trust me. I learned from the best.
Okay, just
what?
try and reason with her. She thinks you have her best interests at heart.
Yeah, that was my plan, Bruce. Hey, don't worry about a thing. With all these people watching, how can I not live up to the occasion?
Those two reprobates getting their heads together is a recipe for a disaster.
Yeah, maybe.
What were you thinking?
Let's talk this through like grown-ups, Harley.
John said it himself. He knows her better than anyone. As long as he keeps her talking, there's still a chance she won't blow the bridge.
There's truth in that. Not enough to inspire confidence, but it's better than nothing.
And here comes the betrayal, right?
I don't like the look of that. Not one bit. You gotta be kidding. This is going south. We're gonna shut this down right now.
If we interfere now, we could push him right back into Harley's arms.
If we don't, everyone on this bridge will die. Stand by to move in, people. Alpha team, move into flank. Take your positions. Look for a clean shot.
I don't know what one to be choosing.
Useless. All squads move in. Take her down.
What the hell did you do? I told you I had it!
I don't like any of those options.
You really have nothing to say? I can't believe you. I was doing exactly what you asked me to. I was going to bring her in because you said she was dangerous. Turns out you're the dangerous one, not her. You and your agency friends. I should never have doubted her.
John!
Don't you dare hurt her.
Oh lord, you have the kill switch.
Look what you've done. You're supposed to be my friend.
Harley did this to herself, John. It doesn't have to end our friendship.
If this is how friends treat each other, I don't want it.
Take her out.
What?
I warned you.
No!
Why are there 3 options there? I don't understand.
Look what you did, Bruce.
You are absolutely crazy.
Crazy. I used to hate that word. But that's all it is. Just a word.
That was beautiful, Mr. J. I never knew you had it in you.
Well, you can't say I didn't help you get the woman, Joker.
A moment to cherish, Harley. I'm glad I could share it with you.
Episode 4, What Ails You? The thing that I hate the most is that when you don't make a choice, it defaults to choice. I hate it. It just doesn't flow the story the way it probably should go. Say 1.5% of players left Waller livid. Waller was supportive when you owned up to things, blah, yeah, you irritated Waller when you said she couldn't use Sanctus tech. She became livid when you didn't do anything about John on the bridge. What could I do? I didn't like the options at all, period. You and 37.5% players set John down the path of being villain. John was despondent when you told him Hardy betrayed both of you. He appreciated that you allowed him to leave to find Harvey by himself. You have broken John's trust and he has sworn to become your mortal enemy. You and 57.3% of players left Festa feeling gratified. She was relieved that you didn't hold the fact to Walker identity against her. She was understanding about your pragmatic approach to Batman's code. She was grateful by your concern when you cautioned her about destroying Riddler's blood. Reflective. We left her reflective. Tiffany felt solemn after learning about Batman's code. You left Tiffany feeling reflective after your discussion about Batman's code. Proud. Alfred was reluctant when you addressed his illness. You made him cheerful with the mention of a vacation. Alfred was proud when you advised Tiffany thoughtfully about Batman's code. We lowered the temperature to save Mr. Freeze. We trusted John. I am not happy that the choice is default. The default choices are not the ones that I wanted. I wanted the latter. I wanted trust. But not making a choice made everything as I didn't trust him. But I'm not sure if the choices would have been the same regardless. The outcome will be the same regardless. I'm not happy about that ending. Until next time, episode 5, let's go!